Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today is Monday, so I thought what more perfect than to do a Mojo Monday video. Over the weekend, I kind of had a creator's block, and I'm sure that's something that happens to all of you as well. So I kind of wanted to talk you through how I got out of that little slump and also give you a little sneak peek of what's to come starting in November. This is the new idea book. As a consultant, we're makers now. As a Close to My Heart maker, one of the perks is that we do a maker swap, a card swap. And they are actually due on November 1st. So here I am last minute trying to figure out what I wanted to create and send out to all of my maker friends. I knew I wanted to use, let me show you. I can't show you all the things. I guess I could, but then you wouldn't have a surprise coming November 1st. I knew I wanted to use the Mix and Paper packet. I love all the different designs. They're not really theme specific, so I thought I could come up with something along the lines using these papers. And I was looking at my desk and I saw this card. That one might look familiar to you. We just created it as part of the October Stamp of the Month card kit. I'm losing my words today. So this was one of the cards we created from that. And I thought with all of these different patterns, we could create the same design, but just change it up a little bit. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 different strips of paper, but there's only 6 designs. I could flip them over, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted to repeat. So what I did was I actually just looked over here, and Close to My Heart is so nice to give us the colors that are featured in the paper collection. So I decided to use the color Mink as an accent color, and then also Papaya and Sapphire. So it was super easy. Once I figured out my design, it was all right here for me to get started. So I'm going to show you how I changed this card into kind of a new design. So I'm going to grab my card base, and what I did was I just cut the strips. Let me switch things around a little bit. I'm left-handed, so I kind of have to have things in a certain way. All right, so I cut the strips down. So this top one right here is a 1/2 inch. Then it goes 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 3/4, 1/2. And then they're all 4 inches this way. So I just went through that Mix and Paper packet and decided which ones would go where. And I think, let's see, then we had the Mink. I just kind of played around with them a little bit. I want to say this one was down here, and I'm going to add the Mink in. Oh, those are all halves. How did that work out? Okay, so I must have changed it up a little bit. So let's see. There we go. Now they're like almost every other. Okay, so I just lined them all up like this. And then I was trying to figure out how to make it a little bit different. And I was actually inspired by the front of this idea book. Look at all these fun circles, like these little circle clusters. And so I just grabbed white, papaya, and sapphire, and I'm going to do the same concept but on the bottom portion of the card and using my sentiment. So the sentiment I chose, because I didn't want to be like holiday specific, and so I just grabbed the Operation Smile stamp set that is available all year round, and it's called Smile Big, and you can purchase this stamp set, and a portion of that stamp set goes to Operation Smile. So I'm like, what a better stamp set to use than this stamp. So let me show you how I kind of finished it off and put it together. So I will put the dimensions in the description of the video, and I thought for fun, if you guys want to create your own design with your scraps and post it in my Craft with Julie Facebook group, I will give away a little prize. So grab your scraps, grab the dimensions, and let's do a little Mojo Monday challenge. Okay, so I'm just leaving a little bit of white space around each piece. I'm not even really measuring. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Just going to see where they go. I don't think it needs to be exactly perfect. But I want to say it's about an 1/8 inch if you're one of those that needs to measure. I just kind of go by the, I don't know. I just eyeball it. Okay. So now we have those strips down. So I cut this circle, where's my ruler? With the circle thin cuts. This one is a 2-inch circle. The papaya is a 1.5, and I believe this little guy is a 1-inch circle. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment, you make my heart smile. That is from this set right here in Sapphire ink. And how I decided Sapphire ink is because of that handy dandy tool that Close My Heart gives us with the color combination. It's also, they print them on the pattern paper themselves. So at the top, we call it a zip strip. They will put what colors are in that paper collection. So that's really easy too. Okay, so we have this, and I think I'm going to lay down these first. So I'm going to just tuck it under, kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to just grab some glue. I don't need that glue yet. Okay, so I'm going to do my papaya circle and then my sapphire circle. So then that will go that way. Okay, so then I wanted to do kind of an accent of some sort. So I grabbed my silver embellishing thread because it's one of my favorites, and I thought that would be really cute to loop right underneath that sentiment. So I'm going to grab a glue dot off of here, and I'm actually just going to lay it right there between those two circles. And then I can kind of, I think I forgot scissors. I did. Okay. So I need to get a whole set of things in my filming room. It's different than my desk area. Okay. So I'm just going to, so there's two different ways. You can lay it down, or you can circle it around and then lay it down as well. And I'm kind of kicking myself I didn't bring scissors. Darn it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that off for now. But the look could be, I wonder if I could, nope, can't even do that. Hold on, I think I have scissors right next door. So just a second. All right, I found some. We are saved. Okay. So we can just lay that down and just kind of manipulate it to how you want it to look. I think I'm just going to do 2 loops. Come on. Kind of just like that. Then I can cut it. These are not Close My Heart scissors. Oh. I do my videos actually in my master closet. It's one of those things that came from COVID because my family was home all the time and I wasn't able to do videos because they are noisy. So my husband suggested that I set up a studio in my master closet. So that is why I don't always have everything I need. I need to do like a set in my closet and a set at my desk. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so now I'm going to do some 3D foam. And just pop that up right there. Okay, then we wanted to add a little bit more of an accent. So I grabbed these adorable flowers. Look how cute they are. They're all different sizes and shapes. They are acrylic. Look at those ones. They're just cute. And they're a new product with close to my heart. They're thinner, so they're easier to mail and not as bulky in like your scrapbooks as well. And I'm just going to add a little bit of liquid glue right there to add a flower. And then I felt like the flower needed a little something too. So I grabbed my, let's see, this one is pink taffeta stickles. I love stickles because you can add a little bit of bling and you get a lot of bling in a little bottle. So I'm just going to add a little dab right there in the center of the flower. I don't know why my hand is shaking so bad. Just add a little dot, and then once that dries, it will kind of look like one of those glitter gems. Okay, so this is the card that I'll be sending out to all of my maker friends, and that idea came from this idea. So you can, if you need a little help with your Mojo, just look around your desk, see what you've already created, see how you can tweak it a little bit and make it something new. So let me give you a little close up. There you go. And these mix-in paper will be available starting November 1st. And I will start sharing with you all the fun cards that I get in the mail from my maker friends. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, I will put the dimensions in the video. So if you want to create your own scrap paper card, I think that's what I'll call it, go ahead and create your own and put a picture of it in the Craft with Julie Facebook group, and I will choose a winner to get a little prize. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I'll see you next time.